Greetings, fellow test subjects. Test subject 1 through 37 here for Aperture Gaming. They make it, we test it, you play it. As you can see, I'm wearing a rather than wear the standard issue uniform here at Aperture Games, Aperture Labs. I have chosen to wear something a little different because today I am proud to be reviewing The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Yes, this is the direct sequel. This game takes place. It's the sequel to Breath of the Wild, which came out 6 years ago. So, how does that hold up? Well, let's find out, shall we? Series. Okay, like I said, it's part of the Legend of Zelda series, part of the franchise. This franchise has been around for about 37 years, so if you don't know what the Legend of Zelda series is, then what rock have you been living under this long? Either that or you're very new to the world of video games. Team. This game is brought to us by Nintendo! Plot. The plot is it's set a little bit after the events of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Tears of the Kingdom takes place in the same land of Hyrule. Only after the end of the previous game's events, Princess Zelda and Link are exploring underground and they find something mysterious. Link gets attacked by the forces of darkness / evil, and of course gets nerfed. All his health gets reduced down to 3 hearts. So once again, you must traverse across the kingdom, building up your heart meter and your stamina meter, because once again, Princess Zelda needs to be saved, along with Hyrule and every man, woman, child, plant, animal, vegetable, mineral, you know, the whole shebang. Yeah. Gameplay controls. The gameplay controls are pretty similar to its predecessor. You have to go to shrines. Shrines of light, to unlock orbs that you can use to build your health or your stamina. And you get to new powers. Your right arm is a gift from someone named Rauru, Rauru. So yeah, the power of the arm acts similar to that of the previous Sheikah Slate. You can move things around, kind of like a Jedi Force Master. You can stick things together. You can combine. You can put I have this tree branch. It won't do much effectiveness, but if I combine this tree branch with this rock, bam! I got me a sledgehammer. You can manipulate time and have things go backwards in time, and you are able to jump up. Like, let's say you're on the ground floor, and to get to the second floor, you have to get up on this ledge. You can teleport up through solid matter and onto the top of the ledge. It's pretty cool. So you have the Sheikah Slate powers, only in an ARM format and not entirely Sheikah Slate. But yeah, the game seems pretty straightforward. You go around, you collect items, plants, animals, vegetables, minerals, stuff to, make. You can cook again. And of course, you can make vehicles, because the running gag I've seen on Facebook is they say, we have Tears of the Kingdom at home. Some people are comparing Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts to like the predecessor of Tears of the Kingdom, especially with how you can make vehicles and whatnot. Graphics. Now, I got Breath of the Wild back on the Wii U because at the time I didn't have the Switch when it came out. But, so I'm looking at both games. The visuals on both, if you like the visuals from the first game, you'll like the second one because everything looks very similar. It's almost cel shaded, but the graphics, everything looks great. The monsters, the main characters, the effects of the explosions, because stuff does explode, very awesome. So yes, everything visually looks great. Audio. The audio is good also. We have the classic music. Yeah, so yeah, also the discovery of stuff, and the monsters. Yeah, so everything looks great and everything sounds great. So if you liked the first batch, if you liked its predecessor, then you'll like this because it's more of the same, but some new improvement stuff. And so yeah, there's apparently, instead of just the land of Hyrule, you also have the land of Hyrule has now been divided into 3 segments. You have the sky area, the ground area, and the subterranean area. So yeah, it's pretty great. Multiplayer. There is no multiplayer.
DLC.
Okay, so back when the first game came out, there was DLC, and hang on. Now, I'm not sure whether or not you would consider it, but there are amiibos like in the previous one. This is the one that came out this year for this game, and it unlocks the content along with all the other along with a whole bunch of other previous amiibos. So I guess there's DLC and then there's amiibo content. So yeah, it does have DLC, and I think we'll be getting more of it as the game goes on, especially if there is a hang on. Now this game, so we got the game. We had DLC released over the year of its predecessor. Now the day this game came out, the team behind this said that they are already thinking about and planning for another Zelda game. So it might be 6 years or maybe more, maybe less. Hopefully, if it's another 6 years, that's okay. If it's less than that, cool. As long as it's up to snuff. Hopefully, it doesn't do a drag out long thing. But yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, the point is yes. There is. I have a feeling there is going to be DLC if there's not already out now, and technically like I said, the amiibos count, I guess, as DLC.
Issues.
There are no issues.
Buy, rent, or pass.
Okay, clearly the fact that I have its predecessor and I've been ranting about this. This game is clearly a buy. I bought it at GameStop, and as you can see, so Link has something happen to his right arm, and it came out with this sleeve. I haven't opened it yet, and I'm wondering whether or not I should. But yeah, it's a pretty cool collectible thing. But yeah, I also got the specific amiibo for this game, and I'm getting to go along with all the other amiibos I have from its previous game. So yeah, this game is a definite buy.
Overall score.
Long story short, too late at this point, I give Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom a solid 10 out of 10. It's a great franchise, it's a great series. I just love how everything feels so familiar, even though some stuff is new. Being back in the Kingdom of Hyrule, especially after the Breath of the Wild, it just feels great. Everything feels great. I love the new elements that were added into the tutorial area is pretty great. There's a lot of new elements. You have to look around. They have some spoiler-free stuff that's already been posted to help you hit the ground running for the game. And quite possibly the strangest thing I can't figure out is, like I said, this game took 6 years for us to get. Someone gets it, and I will never understand. I will not understand speedrunners. Someone actually beat the game within 94 minutes. So what? You beat the game. So what? You gotta just do nothing for the next 6 years while they give us another title? I mean, come on. Enjoy the game. People put time and effort and hard work into this, and there's gonna be more stuff coming out. So why just burn through the game for 94 minutes? That's literally less than 2 hours. Yeah. I will admit I am impressed, but like I said, it's a weird. I'm impressed, but don't you want to enjoy the game? But yeah, if you love the Zelda franchise and if you really enjoyed Breath of the Wild, then you'll enjoy Tears of the Kingdom. Well, that's all the time we have for this episode. Thank you for watching. Until next time, this has been Test Subject 1337 for Aperture Gaming. And as always, thanks for watching. Game on.